My name is Luqman Mughal. I'm from Goth Hashim Khan, Sindh, Pakistan. And this is not a story about love. It's a story about what happens after it ends. This happened around March 2025. I was in Seville, Spain at that time. On the surface, my life looked normal. I was still functioning, still talking to people, still going through daily routines, but internally, I was not okay. I was in a relationship that I believed would last. I had built emotional dependence on it without realizing it. My sense of stability, my future thinking, even my motivation, everything was tied to one person. When it ended, it wasn't just a breakup for me. It felt like a full system shutdown. I didn't lose just a relationship. I lost structure, identity, and emotional balance all at once. The hardest moment wasn't the argument, it wasn't even the distance. It was the moment I realized this is actually over. There was no negotiation left. No misunderstanding to fix, no maybe later, just silence, and that silence was heavier than any words. After that, my sleep completely broke. Nights became the worst part of the day. I would lie down, but my mind would not stop moving. Thoughts kept repeating. Conversations replayed in my head. I started losing appetite without noticing it. Even small daily things felt unnecessary, like there was no point in doing them properly anymore. But the deepest part wasn't sadness. It was emptiness, not crying every moment, but feeling like nothing had meaning when I woke up. That was the breaking point. Not loud, not dramatic, just quiet collapse. One night, I remember sitting alone and not trying to distract myself anymore. No scrolling, no music, no calling anyone, just silence. And in that silence, something shifted not externally, but internally. For the first time, a very simple thought came. If this ends me like this, then I never had myself to begin with. That line wasn't emotional. It was factual, and somehow that was the moment everything started changing. I didn't suddenly feel happy. I didn't suddenly move on, but I made one decision. I will not stay like this. Not for someone, not for a memory, not for something I cannot control. I started small. I cleaned my space. I forced myself to eat properly. I walked outside even when I didn't feel like it. It wasn't healing yet. It was just stopping the fall. There was nothing dramatic that proved I was okay, but there were real, visible changes in my life. My sleep slowly returned to normal over weeks. My appetite came back gradually. My daily routines stopped collapsing. A close friend noticed it first. He told me something simple. You're not replying like you used to, but in a better way. You sound present again. Even my own behavior changed. I stopped checking things that kept reopening the wound. I stopped going back to conversations that had no future. It wasn't magic, it was repetition, small decisions every day that slowly built stability again. That was my proof, not words, but consistency returning. Before this experience, I believed something very strongly, that happiness comes from one person, that if that connection is strong enough, life will feel complete. I treated love like identity. If it was good, I was good. If it broke, I broke. That was my reality at the time. But after everything happened, that belief collapsed, because I experienced what it actually means when your emotional world depends on one external source, and then that source disappears. Now my thinking is different. I don't see relationships as identity anymore. I see them as part of life, not the center of life. Self-respect matters more. Mental stability matters more. Routine matters more. I also learned something uncomfortable. Love is not enough. if you don't have emotional independence. Because anything you depend on completely can also destroy you completely. I didn't become cold, I became aware. If you are watching this and you are in that same place right now, where everything feels heavy, where sleep is broken, where memories keep pulling you back, I want to tell you something very simple. Don't measure your life by what you